Hey everybody, this is Dr. John Clayton, your Layton Chiropractor here in Utah. So again, we're answering a Instagram question from Justin Harmston. So the question that he had was, do I take insurance? And I wanted to kind of make this into more of a video on insurance in general versus just do I take insurance? Because the answer to that question is yes, I do take insurance, but I wanted to go into why many chiropractors of today are not taking insurance and why that is. First off, reasons why I take insurance is because it helps to allow anyone, hopefully everyone, to have chiropractic be an option for you and to feel like that you're getting the benefit out of it because you are paying a lot for your insurance, and so you want to make sure that that works best in your favor, so that way you are actually getting that benefit of chiropractic care within your plan. The reason why I take this is also to make sure that the things that I do in this office, that it's not charging you an arm and a leg, and that the insurance does take some of that brunt for you, so that you can get all the care that you need, as many visits as you need, and then the insurance will help cover part of that or hopefully all of that for you. So the other side of that is not taking insurance, why that would be a benefit to a chiropractor to not take insurance. And the big part of that is actually time, is how much time it takes to get on insurances as well as to maintain that insurance relationship. So you could say, for me, I've been working with insurances for the last 6 to 8 months, and there's some insurances that I still have not even been able to get onto, and that can be a struggle for a lot of patients, is they want to have their insurance be used in that office, and so the chiropractor is spending months upon months trying to get on this insurance. And so in my case, for the insurances that I've been working to get on, I actually hired a person that would help me contract on these insurances that would kind of push it through faster for me versus if I did it alone. So I did about half of the work to get on these insurances, and then this person that I hired, they actually helped push it forward even faster. And as a result, insurances that could have taken 8 months to a year to get on, I was able to get on in 4 to 6 months. And so there is a benefit to having someone like that, but it does take extra time and money to pay someone to help you get on these insurances. So the big thing is a lot of chiropractors are moving to a cash-only basis of how they treat their patients. And in a lot of ways, that is a huge benefit to the chiropractor because it doesn't take any time other than to say, hey, pay me cash, because that way I know I'm getting the money up front and I'm not having to wait weeks upon weeks for a payment from your insurance, or even just a rejection from your insurance, because a lot of times you'll get the explanation of benefits or an EOB back from your insurance, and they'll say, we don't want to cover everything because the deductible is not met from the patient, or we don't want to cover because you billed it improperly, or you use the wrong billing codes. And so there's a lot of issues that can come with billing those insurances that is very frustrating for chiropractors, especially if you don't have a big team working for you or assistants underneath you that can help you, so that you can spend actually the time adjusting patients and helping patients versus dealing with the headache of insurance companies in a lot of ways. So if you just take cash only, then it eliminates all of that headache and that stress, and it's money directly in your hand and in your pocket. In a lot of ways, this does help the chiropractor. Does it necessarily help the patients? In a lot of ways, yes, it does, because you know what the charge is right up front, and then it does not hit you later on in an EOB from your insurance. So in a lot of ways, that model is very effective and very good. But a lot of patients will say, I want to use my insurance, can we make it happen? So as long as you do have coverage for chiropractic on your insurance, that is a huge benefit to you, as long as your deductible has been met. If your deductible has not been met, then you're basically paying out of pocket anyways for that all of those charges until your deductible has been met. And so in the end, chiropractic is one of those things that it is not very expensive in a lot of ways. Insurance doesn't really need to be used. If you have a very high deductible, then there's a good chance that chiropractic will not meet the deductible anyways for the entire year. So with the insurance plans is you want to make sure that you have good chiropractic coverage, that you have between 12 to 30 visits on your chiropractic plan, so that it makes it worth it and that your deductibles been met, so the benefits actually kick in. So it's a very confusing topic when it comes down to insurance. So it's always a good thing to ask your chiropractor or ask your doctor or even call your insurance yourself as being the member on that insurance to see and get all those questions answered and see if chiropractic is the best option to be paying and having your insurance used for that service. So if you have any questions more about insurance and whether or not it is a good idea for you to use your insurance, or if your insurance covers that service of chiropractic, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. Reach out to me personally via Instagram or Facebook, or go ahead and call my office if you want for Supra Chiropractic. So again, thanks to Justin Harmston for that question on Instagram of do I take insurance? And the answer to that question again is yes, I do take most insurances, and I'm working to get on the majority of the insurances. But like I said, it will be probably another month or two before I am on all the insurances that are taken mostly in Utah. So again, please like, share, subscribe to this video and to this channel if you want to learn more about chiropractic and everything about chiropractic, and leave a comment in the comments below of what content you want to see and answer any questions that you want answered as far as chiropractic goes. Again, this is Dr. John Clayton, your Layton chiropractor here in Utah. Thanks.